can I talk to you about Le Mans? Have you watched it before? Are you an avid, every year, Le Mans 24 watcher? I've been watching endurance racing for about a year, and I feel like I should watch it. I feel like I want to watch it. But okay, here's my thing. I've been watching Formula One for over 30 years, and last year, around the second race or so of the season of the GT World Challenge Europe, I started watching GT racing. I'd never watched any before. My introduction into it is a bit random, and I will tell you all about that on another video. The point is, I did watch the rest of the season. I did get very invested, and I watched Spa 24 last year. I will be watching it again this month, and I watched Nürburgring 24 for the first time a few weeks ago too. Completely fell in love with that, but that one was not really on my calendar. I just happened to notice shortly ahead of time that the drivers I'd been following in the GT series I was watching were driving in it, even though the team wasn't, and this is one of the things I'm still getting my head around, so please bear with me. I am trying to learn it. It's a lot more complicated than the series I've been watching for most of my life. How do I put this? I don't know how best to say it, really. I think I want to watch it, but I don't think I have 24 hours available, honestly. There just seems to be so much happening right now. So the advice I'm looking for, first of all, is, although there are some names I do recognise, obviously, with the amount of F1 history I've got behind me, I'm going to know quite a few of those ex-F1 drivers. And that's great. But the drivers I'm actually following in GT are not racing. And so, with limited time, lots of interest, but no specific team or driver. What would you do if you were a Le Mans fan? Do you just check in, like watch the start, check in every now and again, watch the last couple of hours? Do I need a subscription? Also, because GT World Challenge Europe and Nürburgring were all free to view on YouTube, and that's all in itself been quite an experience. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking for advice, really. I know we don't have very long, and that's part of the problem, because I'm recording this on the 8th of June, and it's happening next weekend. So maybe this will end up being more advice for next year's Le Mans in 2027. But if I can get anything ahead of that, that would be great. Just, I'm interested to hear your thoughts. I think that's really all I've got to say right now, because I don't know enough about it to have any kind of opinion of my own to insert in this moment. So, very interested rookie GT racing fan. I know there is some hypercar stuff in the other 24-hour races, such as Spa. I'm assuming, I'm pretty sure that is also at Le Mans. Like I say, I don't know much. I have tried to do a little bit of research, but that wasn't immediately before recording this video, because this is my plea for help. Share your knowledge with me, and tell me the bits I need to look out for. Let's assume I have only 3 or 4 hours available to watch it. Which are the 3 or 4 hours I should focus on? Knowing me, if I get involved, I'll end up watching the whole thing and forget about everything else I'm supposed to be doing that weekend. But let's just assume I've got 3 or 4 hours, maybe 5. Tell me where to target my attention, and maybe who should I keep an eye on? Give me some drivers to watch other than the F1 drivers. I mean, it could include the F1 drivers, but people other than that who I may not have heard of, or I may have just seen in other races but not yet paid attention to, because I already have my drivers that I follow. I'm sure this will make sense to somebody. Just hit me with your best advice all I ask is, could we just keep it on track, keep it friendly? Differences of opinion are very welcome so long as they're done nicely. Thank you. Bye.